I don't want to go into the dark side anymore. I want to see the light. Hello everyone, and welcome once again to the month of Discovery. Today on the menu is Yoshi's Woolly World, another one of those games that I've been meaning to try out, but couldn't before. Though technically I probably could have done the 3DS version, but hell. Classic mode, recommended for more experienced players. Mellow mode makes the game a little easier to play. Classic mode, of course. You can switch to game mode whenever you feel like it. Thanks. No commitment. Just the way I like it, apparently. Okay. You gotta love the pleasing aesthetic. Just yarn and knitting. Hey, there's a place for it. Welcome to Craft Island, a tiny place in the middle of the handmade ocean. Life here for the Yoshi clan is nothing but peaceful and leisurely. Or rather, it had been nothing but peaceful and leisurely until... I'm gonna have Duke Nukem narrate it, because why the hell not? You whiz-robe bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my yarn. Hello, little Yoshis. Sorry to drop in so suddenly, but I need to turn you all into yarn. Thanks. Yes, I'm going to keep evolving the voices halfway through. Now I'm going to go for a dubbed Diavolo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. At this rate, I'll be here through lunch. Come on, I'm busy. Everyone becomes yarn. With the power of King Crimps, I mean magic. Then again, if it was dub, it would be Emperor Crimson, but beside the point. There, this should be plenty. Well, I'd better get back. Toodles! I suggest you don't get his attention. Oh, he's having trouble. Hey. Ugh, that's quite enough. I've had it with you annoying Yoshis. Well, if I'm trying to sound like Diavolo, I'm sounding more like Vegeta. He's just shaking it all around. Make it rain, make it rain. There's still hope. As Kamek flies away, he drops a handful of yarn. A rather important Yoshi meeting is held. What do we do to save the others? We need to get that yarn back. Hurry, after that naughty trickster. And so another grand Yoshi adventure begins. Will they be able to knit their friends back together? Onward, Yoshis! Yes, kid, it's in the cards now. Oh, that's delightful. Even the world map is pretty great. Let's just love it. I love how it deforms noticeably when he walks on it. I'm easy to please, aren't I? Doesn't take a lot to impress me. Just a lot of nice little detail. This proves that you don't really need a technically impressive game, at least not overly. Yarn Yoshi takes shape, World 1-1. It doesn't take too much technical power to impress. All I gotta do is be good at putting detail together. It's in the detail. You just gotta put effort into it. Heh. There you go. Oh, jeez. It's freezing, probably because it's loading in new shaders. It tends to be a thing for this. You know, it actually makes more sense for him to do that here. As he basically turns into a helicopter. Gobble up an enemy with B, then crouch to make a yarn ball. Easy! Yeah, just fart it out of you. Nobody even told me how. I just did it all on my own. I see you've got stamps again. lot of freezing. I'm sure that'll go away in time. It just needs to be able to load in new elements. This is a lovely aesthetic, though, you gotta admit. Even as an excuse for the pipes. Jeez, though. Here you go. Nice. You just got sunk, pal. Wonder if you can go into the red one. Nope, not quite. Not quite high enough. You must be this high to go into that. Okay. I was having a little trouble going through that one, to be honest. Okay. There you go, buddy. I'm gonna go on a kill everything spree. Even if it's basically just unraveling them into yarn. It may as well be death. Let's be real. Hold down A to flutter through the air for a short distance. It could save your life one day. Yeah, you know, like right now. Although probably not, because I can just kill everything. There you go. Oh, neat. Excellent. This is such a pleasant game, isn't it? That's one thing Nintendo certainly excels at, making games that feel pleasant. Press X to activate the aiming cursor. Press X again to throw or crouch. Or the right trigger, apparently. Because that's what I've been pressing. Ooh, nice. What the big one? We got the big bazooka of yarn balls right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Fair enough. Now I see. That makes sense. Yeah, just... Ah, neat. That one counts several times. It's not just a big old ball. Okay. That makes sense. Kinda. And he even made a yarn ball out of it. The environment is becoming his ammo. That's a nice touch. A nice touch indeed. Let's make some more ammo. What other game can you eat? Can you devour the environment and use it as ammo? Probably should have realized that that was an incomplete platform. I'm not paying attention. But it's alright. Because this game doesn't really punish you all that harshly for not paying attention. Until it does. It probably will later on, but that's beside the point. Oh, okay, turn them into hearts. You know, just in case you were running low. I wasn't, because I have yet to get hurt, but you never know. Right, I guess I probably should have realized. Yep, I don't know what I was expecting. There you go. No problem. Excellent. Ooh, a biggin'. Let's unravel. Ooh, it's one of the flowers. That's nice. Heh, very nice. Yoshi-chan. Very nice, Yoshi-chan. Mondo cool. Wonder what the other one is. It seems I skipped over one. Oh well. It's not like I needed that desperately. I almost feel bad for the Shy Guys. I mean, for the most part, they're just trying to chill there, and I'm basically just slaughtering them en masse for no reason. Kinda feel bad for them. Uh-oh. I was about to say, it wasn't loading there for a second, maybe. And now it's doing it again. Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's gonna crash or anything, it's just... But it'll freeze and freak me out. Very cool. Oh, right. You just digest it. Hello. How would you like to become part of the collective? Oh, I've got enough already, huh? What happens if I just shoot one in there? Oh, I see. That is the thing. I wasn't sure if that would be a thing or not, but clearly it was. I didn't want to take a leap of faith. Mostly because I have no faith that things will work out if I do. Gotta be exceptionally careful there. You can jump up, but you can never jump down. Hey, buddy. Become part of the collective. Part of the family. Part of the yarn family, whether you like it or not. Ah, darn it. Oh, well. It's not like I really needed hearts anyway. But I could always use some more yarn. More ammo. Neato. More flowering. More knitting, I should say. Just the effect, where it looks like he's devouring it by unraveling it into string. You gotta admit, this game is made perfectly to give it that very charming aesthetic. I know I'm probably gushing about it so much and I barely can even come up with words to say. But you know, even the background clouds are held up by strings. It very much has that paper and crafts feel to it. It's like it's going for an almost Little Big Planet look, but it even goes further with it than Little Big Planet did. Because it actually incorporates it into the gameplay, kinda. Just the fact that you can unravel things into yarn and then use them as weapons. Now, obviously, Little Big Planet has the advantage. You've got a power badge that lets you skip courses, use it in mellow mode, fair enough. Anyway, Little Big Planet, of course, has the advantage of being more creative. You can create your own stuff. But Yoshi's Woolly World has the advantage in terms of better utilizing its aesthetic than Little Big Planet does. So they both have their own advantages, although I'm a sucker for creation, so there's that. Real shame that it isn't available on non-PlayStation systems. I was only able to do the PSP version. Bounceabout Woods. I mean, I could probably try to emulate it, but it would probably be really slow. Exchange beats for badges that give Yoshi amazing powers. Awesome. Let's go get a badge. Bounceabout Woods. World 1-2. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? Start. Love how he just loses all of the extra hearts. Now he just has half again. I guess they didn't want to make it too easy. Or I guess too hard if you were struggling. I guess mellow mode is for people who want to play super casually because I mean, this is still a Nintendo game, which I'm not going to complain about it being on the easier side. I mean, considering I'm currently going through Dark Souls 3, everything probably feels easy to me, but yeah, I just find it funny. There's that the modes are basically easy, and I don't even know what mellow mode would entail. Just so easy that you may as well. You don't even have to try. Nothing wrong with that, like I said. As long as it's only an option. As long as the game doesn't force it on you. That's fine with me. I'm always in favor of options. To an extent. Now, obviously, I don't think Dark Souls should have an easy mode. Or at least it shouldn't be forced into having one. Souls games are meant to be hard. That's their whole gimmick. If you want something easier, you can get Zelda or something. Which is basically Dark... Because here's the thing. With the lock-on and the basic sword mechanics, which I'm pretty confident that Dark Souls was inspired by Zelda, or at least probably most games of that style were inspired on some degree by Ocarina of Time, because I imagine it was one of the trendsetters in that regard. I sort of see Dark Souls a very much grittier and hardcore version of Zelda, if that makes any sense. So if you want that kind of style, but you don't want it to be challenging as much, I would just say get Zelda. Especially Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is probably the closest it has come to that sort of realistic and more bleak style, but at the same time, it's probably one of the easier Zelda games, which is kind of funny. So, yeah, if you want Dark Souls but easier, yeah, give Twilight Princess a try. That's all I'm saying. That's right. Get wrecked. Oh, I'm not supposed to jump with it. I'm just supposed to bounce on it until something happens. Oh. He had something in him. Oh. I missed some of them. How dare I? I could not call myself a gamer. How could I? It was obviously a joke. Hello. Oh, I see. If I knew you were just going to take care of the problem yourself, I would have not even bothered. However, you wouldn't have been gotten by yourself, and probably not you, because you need to fill you up. Excellent. I think that's supposed to be one of the other Yoshis, or at least part of the other Yoshis. I think that's the point, right? Excellent. Well, I don't think I need any more yarn. It would seem that the package that gives you yarn won't give me any more, which probably means I have the maximum allotted amount of yarn. Although I'm about to fix that. Okay, that is legitimately tricky when you're bouncing. Okay, cool. Very nice. Gotta love the stairs. Look at that. I seriously don't know why I keep getting impressed by that. I just do. Is that a crime? It is? Well, then I'll have to face the penalty, won't I? Oh, it's the death penalty. Oh, well, I lived a good life. Did I just make this too dark for a Yoshi game? You're damn right I did. Because I felt like it. Wonder if you get any bonuses for actually hitting the balloons as they come down. I'm not sure. Darn. There's one that I'll never have again. What's in the question mark? Gee, what's in the questionnaire? Can't wait. Oh, neat. Open the umbrella with A. Ride the wind to fly sky high. Excellent. That's cool. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. Very neat. You're basically holding down A to I don't know. To go up. Not even gonna try to come up with a fancy word for that. To go up, you press A, and to go down, you stop pressing A. Seems simple enough. Escalate your height, and de-escalate your height. I think that's what I was going for. There you go, buddy. You're not getting away from me. I don't care how much time I have to waste. Okay, there we go. I missed a little of the tiny bits, but who really cares about those? I mean, I kinda do, but at the same time, you gotta know your priorities. If you go for everything, you're not gonna have a good time. What the? Oh, okay. Neat. Just gotta get more out of the old jar. I think that's a jar where yarn is stored. So that would make sense to have it there. And have it give you stuff. It's thematically appropriate. I wonder what happens if I shoot at that. Come on. There we go. Okay, it opens. Excellent. And now that I've got enough to get a foothold here, the rest was easy. What's in here? Show me your secrets, you fool. An easy time is what you're showing me. Come on. Very cool. Like I said, I don't know if there's any bonus to actually popping the balloons, but I kind of like doing it. Hey, popping things is its own reward. Why do you think people have so much fun with bubble wrap? That's legitimately a thing. Well, I've got no yarn, so I may as well dig it for all it's worth, huh? Let's see. If I'm reading that correctly, so 5 is the lucky number. The magic number. I was probably going for magic number there. Very cool. You can even do it while you're jumping. Which is a nice touch. And of course they follow him. Hello. Become part of the collective. We've been popping some of the balloons as I'm going by. It's pretty cool. Goal! It's good. Gems for everyone. It's also funny that just like in Little Big Planet, there's a scoreboard at the end. Course results. I probably could have done better on that front, but meh. I probably won't lose any sleep over it. This is my first try after all. You've got a new power badge. Awesome. Awesome to the max. What might that be? 1-3, I don't know what I was expecting. Sponge Cave Spelunking. Solo start. Make all yarn balls big. That's right, baby. It's time to go with the BFY. The big f***ing yarn. World 1-3, Sponge Cave Spelunking. The big frickin' yarn. Push this fuzzy rock to roll it over enemies. Jump on the edge to get it moving if it gets stuck. Okay, it's my own little personal wrecking ball. Everyone shall die to my rolling ball of death and despair. The sponge. It absorbs blows. Oh, and not very well, it would seem. As it turns out. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Uh-oh. Well, I'm not doing very good, am I? There we go. Put it, somewhere over here. Oh, you can actually just push through it if you're that determined. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to see what was up there. It's clearly a flower. Very nice. Okay, onward with the rolling ball of death. If I'm going to kill everything that moves with my rolling ball. Okay. I guess it found its final resting place. The kill spree is over. Not that it matters, it wouldn't have been able to get into the pipe anyway. Good luck shoving that thing in there. I mean, I guess if you unraveled it, you could. That's just too much hassle. Press down mid-jump to pound the ground. Awesome. Well, that's nice. Wish I knew that earlier. Oh well. Doesn't matter anyway. It probably didn't matter until literally just now anyway. Since, you know, you can jump on top of enemies' heads anyway, and it's just as lethal if you don't pound them. Just lightly touching them is enough to kill them. Give me all the big balls! Yoshi won't accept small balls. He only goes big. And yes, I said that deliberately. Oh, I see. So that's what it looks like if you actually take damage. I should quit being so condescending about that. Hello. How would you like to die? Uh-oh. Well, if I talk crap, I'm gonna get smacked in a second. Too bad I can't eat them. Wouldn't that be ironic if you could eat them? It would be ironic, but probably wouldn't be fitting, apparently. There you go. And the big ones. Oh, they last a while too, which means they can do a lot of damage to this place. That's a lot of damage. Here you go. Oh, I see, I ran out. I've been throwing my balls all around town. Yoshi's balls. Yoshi's yarny balls. I should probably quit saying that. Oh, neat. You can actually cancel out of it. That's nice to know. But then again, I really can't be blamed. There you go. It looks like I had to finish you off myself. The yarn wasn't enough to finish you. Excellent. No problem, though. A happy little yarn face. Doesn't look weird at all. It's all good. There you go. Well, there you go. It doesn't matter if I get hit. Very generous. It's a very generous game with... What the? Oh, neat. It's like they snaked into mushrooms. Almost reminds me of cordyceps. Which is weird for such a pleasant game to remind me of a parasite. Which thankfully only affects insects. For now. You know, The Last of Us? With those clicker and infected? They're based on the parasite known as cordyceps. But don't worry, they don't target humans yet. But the point is, they will grow on an ant's head. They will infect the ant. The other ants will basically quarantine the ant because the ant will basically take itself to the highest spot, and then it'll have a growth just sort of pouring out of the back of its head until it has a nice long tube, and then it releases its spores. And that reminded me of that for some reason. So that's delightful, isn't it? You're welcome for the mental image, by the way. I'm sure you can definitely unsee that. I did all I could with that. It even dropped more, which is always nice. Excellent. I noticed he'll just straight up drop the ones he already has if you try to cheat more out of it. You're not getting more than you're allotted. The game will make sure that there is a strict limit. Time to unravel. Oh, about to say, that's a lovely little loading screen, isn't it? Oh, now it's time to die. Your type was the only type to do me damage, and now it's time for payback. You too, even though you guys have never actually been able to hurt me. Just because I can. Maybe I should have used the ball for leverage. Oh well. I see. So those things actually hurt you. I guess it makes sense. I think in Yoshi's world there was something akin to that basically made you trip out. Or cordyceps platforms. Isn't that delightful? Become part of the collective. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. I just love thinking about dark things and associating them with Yoshi, don't I? Maybe there's something wrong with me. Nah, I'm fine. I insist that everything is fine. Probably. I'm only killing everything that moves. No problem. Oh, jeez. Okay. There you go, buddy. Now I'm gonna need some more absorption. Give me some more yarn. Where's the yarn at? Ah, here we go, an infinite supply. It's sort of like those games where they have crates just sitting there so that you never have to worry about running out of grenades or ammo or what have you. Yet another inappropriate thing that I'm comparing to Yoshi. I just bat 1,000, don't I? Oh well. It really doesn't matter. At least we got a new ally in this fight. Maybe. I mean, it looks like a happy little ally, doesn't it? Excellent. Let's get out of here. Get me out of here, Johnny. I don't want to go into the dark side anymore. I want to see the light. That's a nice light, isn't it? There. Here's my wrecking ball. I may not have that wrecking ball anymore, but I still have a wrecking ball. And I'll even turn you into a wrecking ball. I'll make you destroy your own neighbor, your own friends. If you think of it that way, Yoshi's actually pretty harsh. Because he'll turn them into ammo and then basically use them to destroy their friends. That's the equivalent of taking someone's dead body and then chucking it at someone really hard. Enough to kill. Man, I've got a morbid mind. I should just lean into the cute and the warm and inviting because this is a warm and inviting game and I'm trying to corrupt it. You collected 50 stamp patches, earning you some new stamps. Congratulations. Thank you. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time. So I'm gonna have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like yarn. And I'll see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.